Hi guys, welcome back. Just a second. I totally was going to do that TV fake sip, but I actually really love coffee and I needed some. So welcome to Espresso for Parents. This particular playlist series is on parenting teenagers. So I wanted to say thanks for your time. I know it's valuable. I'm going to talk quickly because this is so freaking important to me. We are going to tackle today part 1 of healthy conflict and how to teach teenagers to have healthy conflict. Most of these tips are things you can implement immediately. Today's tip is going to be a foundation. I want you to understand why this is so important and why we as adults in the life of a teenager need to start modeling this behavior ASAP. It's huge. So grab a coffee, grab a shot of espresso. Let's get after it. If we raise our teenagers without the skills to have healthy conflict, how in the holy heck will they know that what they're experiencing is unhealthy? We have to model this. We have to show them what it looks like to have a disagreement with somebody that you care deeply about in a way that is healthy. That doesn't mean avoiding all conflict. It doesn't mean hiding the conflict from them or only having conflict behind closed doors. It means showing them that, yes, this person that I care deeply about and I'm investing parts of my life in, I disagree with them on this issue strongly, and we are going to fight this out in a healthy way. Because at the end of the day, we're fighting together toward something. When you fight with someone you love, if you can fight together, right, toward something, you can keep the conflict healthy. We forget this all the time. When we're disagreeing with or fighting with someone we love, for some reason we visualize two sides facing off, which means we're fighting at each other. If we can remember that we're on the same team, right? We're at the end of the day together here. So when we're fighting, what we're really fighting is something else, whether it is the circumstance around us, whether it is an issue that we disagree on. I'm not fighting you because we're fighting together. So let's work through it. Let's have healthy conflict, okay? That means it never gets personal. We don't name call. I am listening when you're talking to what you're saying, to what you're not saying. I know you and I love you, so I am paying attention to your facial expressions, the tone of voice. I am aware of where your wounds are and your scar tissue is. And I'm not going to deliberately hit those areas because I can score points and weaken you. You're not my opponent in this, right? You're my teammate. And so as we disagree and work toward a resolution, I'm never going to lose sight of that. I love you and I'm going to work with you. So I'm going to listen. I'm going to actively engage. I'm not just going to plot my next point in my head. I'm not going to listen for the purpose of arguing and winning. If we can start modeling that, our kids will learn it and apply it. If they never see it, when they experience the opposite of that in their romantic, intimate relationships, they don't know that it's unhealthy, that the person that claims they love them is calling them horrible names and putting them down and making them feel like crap. How do they know that's not normal? They know it's not normal because we give them an example of the right way to do it. Model that behavior because it is one of the huge contributing factors to domestic violence and violent relationships and physical abuse. It doesn't start with getting punched out of nowhere. The behavior starts before that. So that's part 1. I know that's a lot. I know that's heavy, but please understand, like, conflict is so huge. It's so important. We have to learn to navigate it appropriately and in a healthy way. And we have to show teenagers how to do that. So we're not going to shy away from conflict anymore, right? We're going to learn how to do it in a healthy way so that we can grow towards something. I care about you guys. I care desperately about teenagers and the lives that they're living. Hang in there with me. I'd love to see you back next time. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the YouTube-y things, and we'll talk soon. Bye.